we did this, we did this, we did this. We're still waiting on this, this, and this, and we haven't started this yet. Total progress. What's up guys, my name is Tammy and you have reached my Youngfully Employed channel. So today we're going to be talking about a pretty interesting topic, or at least I find it to be interesting. And that is how to deal with executives. I think the biggest challenge we run into when it comes to executives or C-suite, employees as they like to call them, is that they're so much older than us and they're from a completely different generation, so they just see things a completely different way. Executives are kind of more about the bigger picture, the bottom line, things of that nature. You're gonna have to be able to translate your strengths into their strengths, if that makes sense. So it's kind of what this video is gonna be about. If you like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to follow me on my social media links because I give a lot more tips there. And yeah, let's just get into this video. So one of the biggest things that I know we might have a problem with is following the chain of command. It's weird, okay? Like I have to explain this, like really, I have to pick my words wisely because I don't want it to come across as rude, but I just want to make sure that like it's understood. The way that we operate, we are very, collaborative, and we could care less whether you have an executive title or a manager title or a coordinator title or whatever. We're just very ambitious people and we're all about getting the job done, period. At least from my experience, we're not scared to go and talk to the VP or the CEO if we have to. There's no hesitation there. I'm noticing just out of my experience that people older than us don't think the same way. And so there is a chain of command in place for a reason. And so since we do still have to work with these people, that is just something that, we have to follow. It's just one of those things. There are companies that don't stress that as much, but there are also a lot of companies where the chain of command is like a big deal, and if you're not following it, it could get you into trouble. Unless that executive specifically tells you, hey, come straight to me, you always go through your manager first. You go through your manager, and then your manager goes through their director, and then director goes to the executive, or however it works. The chain of command is important to a lot of people, and I think it's used for them to just kind of stay organized, to be honest. But I don't know, it's just a thing. So if you want to be able to have a good rapport with executives, start by following the chain of command. I guess it shows some sign of respect or something like that. The second tip that I would give you guys is, like I said before, executives don't always care about the small details. So for example, if you're working on a big project that has a lot of steps and details in it, and you are tasked with keeping your executive up to date with what's going on, always make sure you have some type of progress sheet or like a one-pager that basically just states, we did this, we did this, we did this, we're still waiting on this, this, and this, and we haven't started this yet. Total progress. And that's it. Something that's just very easy for them to read, one page, they can glance over it and be done. Because again, they're executives, they have a lot on their plate, they have a ton of things to get done and look over, so you want to make their job easier by giving them just the facts. That's all you want to give them, unless they ask for more, obviously. So I think the last biggest tip that I would give to you guys is that executives really like numbers, which is not like an uncommon thing. I mean, I'm sure that's stuff that you've heard before. If you're able to quantify your results at all, then do it. Because they love to see, oh, sales increased by this much, or we had this many more people walk into the store than last month, or whatever the case may be. They love to see those numbers, and those numbers make it easier for them to not only determine the bottom line, but also if they have to present these numbers to the rest of the executive team, or if they even have to present it to a team of board members, which, you know, that's nerve-wracking. You want to make sure that they go in with all of the information that they need, and they, you know, make everybody feel like, okay, this whole company is progressing, we are moving forward, this project helped us this much, we are going in the right direction. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So if you want to read more on this topic, I have a lot more information on my blog page, youngfullyemployed.com. I have the link to the actual blog post in the description box below. If you want to read the full thing, like get the full picture, you know, my blog is the place to go. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me on my social media links below. And yeah, that is all. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.